guys, today we're going to be doing Tower of H3LL hockey sticks because I'm not allowed to say the word. While I do a story time, it's not really a story time, I'm just yapping about stuff that's been happening in my class recently. So it's not going to be too long, but not too... Basically, it's going to stop when I'm done with yapping, so I don't know if it's going to be long or not. So how about you press on the screen, like tap it, so it shows how long it is. And yeah, let's get into this. So basically, in class, my teacher assigned us 2 book reports back to back, and he gives us an average amount of time to work on it. And honestly, I just hate reading. So okay, don't kill me, but I hate reading. And he's just making us do so much gosh darn reading. Like, he's forcing us to do reading. And reading should be optional, right? I don't know. Okay, anyways. Basically, I just hate it. And yeah, and one of them has to be a presentation, which he's putting some people out of their comfort zone, basically, is what he's trying to do. And I don't like that either, because, I'm kind of scared about how my presentation's gonna go, but we're on the second one, and I have to do a presentation. I'm really scared. Go give me support in the comments, please. And yeah. So, I feel like so many people in my class are, like, upset about that, and yeah. And then another thing that's been happening is that my class is a big doo-doo hole, and they're just, like, big, so bad at everything. Like, not, okay, basically what I'm talking about is they're not, they're doing real bad stuff that it's ruining it for the whole other class, like, the whole class. So, school is just very sucks a lot right now, so I just slayed the day with my friends, and I try not to get in trouble because, like I said, there's so many other people that are getting in trouble that I feel like Mr. Day. One sec. Basically, what I feel like is Mr. Day is like getting extra angry because there's so many other people like misbehaving in our class, and he's not dealing with it. He's just going straight out. Nuh-uh. And recently we had this play, and it was such a good play, honestly. All of my grade was put into a gym, and we got to watch this gorgeous play. Well, I don't know if I would say it was gorgeous, but it was really good. Everybody was really nice. There, the members that were in there were really good at acting and stuff, and everybody fell in love with the villain character and stuff. And yeah, basically what happened was there was a bunch of things. Basically, somebody brought their phone. I don't know why they did, but very idiotic of them, I guess. Yeah, and somebody brought their water bottle. I don't know why Mr. Dave was mad at that, but like, yeah. Our teacher, I should probably say our teacher, but a lot of people have the last name Day, so I think I'm fine by saying that. I don't know. I'll have to ask my mom. Anyways, basically, I thought everything was going good because the people I was kind of near, like pretty close to me, were being good. I did hear some commotion and stuff, but apparently, and then Mr. Day came, and after the play, I could sorry, I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, basically, I can slowly see Mr. Day's face turn sour, and it just turned really bad. He was frowning at the end of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh no, that's bad. And then when we got there, he yelled. He went full psycho mode, yelling at everybody, and we had to read for the rest of the day, which, like I said, I hate reading. At least I am usually bused, so I don't have to wait that long, but yeah. Another thing that's been happening recently is during lunch, which how our school does it is the class has to sit at each class gets 2 tables, like full lunch tables, and there's like 48 seats, I think. No, I don't know. Okay, basically, yeah, 48 seats that there are, and you recently, apparently we've been misbehaving, and the lunch teachers and supervisors got really mad at that. So guess what? They told the assistant principal, which, by the way, Girly Pops, I hate you. Well, actually, I shouldn't be that rude. Honestly, I don't know. She dress codes people. Which I get it. I know. But for putting their shirt, like, down she dress codes people for, like, putting their shirt, like, kind of down on one shoulder. That's stupid. I don't like that. It's rude. And plus, why should teachers be good? Okay, I shouldn't go on a rant. I was just finishing. Anyways, they told the assistant principal, and the assistant principal came to our room and told our teacher that we had to get side seats. And the worst thing about this is that we had to put it in number order, and had to be one space in between us of everyone. And yeah, I hate that. I sit next to people that I guess I'm kind of friends with them, but not like too close, you know. They're like my friends. I don't know. Basically, I can talk to them, but yeah. I don't go full crazy mode, you know, that I usually do with my close friends. But yeah. So basically, I'm not sitting with the greatest people that I could ever sit with in the whole world, but I'm sitting with decent people. Which I honestly wish that we could just sit with whoever we want, because I would immediately go to the table, 2 tables in front of, 2 seating lanes in front of me, and gosh darn it, I suck at this. Anyways, and I would just sit with the people that were up there, because they're pretty nice. I like them. I have my close friends, some of my close friends in that area. But, of course, they don't change that. I'm pretty sure that we're going to do it for the rest of the year, which isn't that long anymore. But still, I hate it. So, yeah. So, I guess you can tell by now that our class is pretty bad. Oh, and also, I'll go on a rant about our sub. We've had horrible subs recently. Like, at the start of the year, we had okay subs, you know. But recently, we've been having horrible subs. Like, they wouldn't teach anything for us. Like, for math, you know, they're supposed to teach, but they just let us go on our own for the whole time. And then this other sub that we had, another thing that she did was she was so bad at everybody because, I don't know, she just got really angry about people trying to speak their mind, I guess. For no reason. Like, somebody was going to get a Kleenex, and the teacher got mad at, the sub got mad at her. She was like, nah, you're not allowed to do that. And whenever she was trying to explain herself, the teacher was like, do not talk back to me. Okay, well, and I was like, in my mind, oh, what the Sigma? Because she's getting a tissue. What do you expect her to do? What can I think of the name? Let boogers run down her mouth? Like, ew, no. I'm gonna wipe it. I'm gonna get it out of my nose. And I'm not a nose picker. Well, she's not a nose picker, so why would she just let it? Hey, I don't know. Anyways, the teacher got really mad at her. I have no idea where at. And I was like, girl, that's so annoying. And yeah, we've been having like horrible subs, so that's not really our fault, but our teacher doesn't listen to us. And one time when he got back and he read a sub note, basically he read it and he was so disappointed that he put up some of the things the sub wrote in the sub note. And apparently our class was so bad that she like wanted to quit doing her job. First of all, we weren't that bad of a class, okay? There's worse. Okay, but we are pretty bad, you know. But also, Miss Girl was like, she wrote, people were saying that they could eat the class on the board. And everybody got so mad at that because it wasn't true. Nobody was asking that. And nobody was eating in the class besides one person. And yeah, we were able to eat in the class. So we just did it. Well, I don't know if we are, but only one person was eating in the class. And the teacher didn't even go up to the girl. And she didn't ask. So maybe, like, go up to her and ask her, you know? But no, we're not gonna ask this girl if she were able to eat in the class. We're just gonna put it on the sub note so the teacher can yell at the kids that that is not acceptable. Huh? Like, girl, Missy Girly Pops. Be so for real. Yeah, anyways, I think that's probably where I'm gonna stop yapping, because I don't really have that much to yap, but I love you guys so much. Make sure to go follow me on Roblox, which, by the way, is Zoe_14321. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything to say, but, subscribe or, my cats will eat you. And yeah, love you. Oopsie doopsies. Come on.